As a therapist and someone who has been in the behavioral health field for like 15 years now, this Supreme Court decision is absolutely gutting me. It is weighing so heavy on my heart. A therapist is bound by a code of ethics. Our profession is backed by hours and hours of research and education and science that sets a standard that we are supposed to abide by and uphold whenever we walk into this space. It's up to us to build the capacity to leave our beliefs, our values, our wants, and our desires at the fucking door and show up for our clients and give them a place where they are not judged, abused, where they can be affirmed and valued, and they have a safe place to talk about what's going on with them. Our profession is not about free speech. Our profession is about a code of ethics and a set of principles and standards that govern how we are to operate. I believe with my whole heart this therapist, the minute that they filed this court order, should have lost their license. We have tons of data and research that back up that the practice of conversion therapy is abusive, it is harm. And we operate in a field that tells us to do no harm. It also is not a diagnosable disorder because it's not a fucking disorder. And so to operate in a capacity where you're trying to ascribe a disorder to someone that does not fucking exist is absolutely outside of the bounds of your fucking profession. And you've turned a profession into an ideology. You've stepped out of your role as a therapist and brought in an ideology, one that is harmful to that client, especially youth. I don't know how many clients I've seen that have been part of the LGBTQ population, and I'm here in Kentucky. You know, it's the fucking MAGA epicenter, almost as bad as Florida. Bible Belt, backwards ass beliefs. And I can't tell you how many clients I've had who, as a child, laid in their bed at night and prayed and cried themselves to sleep, begging God to take gay away from them. They were children. They didn't make some decision to be gay. And you know what? There's no way you can convince me that God doesn't hear the prayer of children. And he didn't remove it. You know why? Because it ain't a fucking problem. It ain't a fucking problem. Your little Bible that you're using to abuse fucking people with made a fucking critical error in translation. The word that is now considered, homophobia or homosexuality was, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, pederasty, something like that. It was a word for pedophilia, not homosexuality. And I'm going to also say this if you are a parent who's pushing this on your child, you don't deserve to fucking have a child. You do not deserve your children. And you know what? They deserve fucking way better than you. Way better than you. And I promise you, until the last breath leaves my body, I will fight for them. And I will fight for what you're doing to them to be considered an abuse. And you should lose your fucking children. And I will fight for that till the day I fucking die.